Hello, Sam here, and welcome back to my channel, Be Positive Sam. And positive is how I'm feeling so far on my Slim and Wild journey. Now, this is the second time I've been totally focused. I will go into more in depth about me and my journey before on another video, but today I did put on one of my videos about how would people feel if I did a midweek chat. So it could be about anything. Had so many comments, and I'd like to thank you all for taking the time and commenting. And I also would like to welcome so many new subscribers. It means the world to me, and this Slimming World family or groups or just love is helping me no end. And every time I go to reach for something, I think, oh no, I can't do that, because how am I going to look if the scales are not saying what I want them to scale? Anyway, this session is about something a bit different, so I'm going to call this Midweek Chit Chat because I think it's a little bit of a chit chat. So this is just me being raw, me, no makeup. You know, I'm not one for makeup and things, so the chances are you're not going to see a beauty haul, because I don't do that type of thing. But you never know, my confidence might grow and I might turn into, you know, I mean, my hair and whatnot, it's a bit mad today. I've got this curly little bit sticking out for some unknown reason, and I'm melting because we're in the middle of a heat wave. Now, they did forecast heavy showers because today is Monday the 15th of August, and it's supposed to be the end of the heat wave, and today no, it's still absolutely baking here. So I'm hoping you're getting refreshing rain where you are. So anyway, I keep saying anyway. Now you have a look when you look through my other videos and how many times I say anyway. I might actually do a tally chart. And yeah, anyway, I do remember in one of my first weigh-in video that she ruined my first line. And I know it doesn't bother some people, but it does me. Now I've made it worse. Because in my bright idea, I thought that if I used nail varnish remover, it would help take it away. No. When my son was little, I used to scribble on the walls with biro. And I used to go over with the hairspray, and it used to really bring it out. So I thought, I can't really spray hairspray all over it. I'll use no varnish remover. I've smudged my book. There we go. So I've made it worse. So what I like to do is I do like crafting, and I cut up. You know, when you get like the about towns and different things like that come through the door. Well, I cut up words and I put them into a box. It could be they're just little tiny words, and I'll tell you what I'll do is I'll turn the camera around, I'll show you my little words, and then hopefully I'll show you what I'm going to do next. So here's a box. Just, I'm going to turn around this way, I'll probably be able to see it better. It's just a box of bits, really. This is a card that I cut up. Anyway, they're all bits and bobs of But here, these are my words. Look. So I've got letters. So I've got H, Pisces, Lily of the Valley, Rose. I mean, they haven't just come from junk mail, obviously. They've come from different bits and stamps. So May, notes, some letters. These are stickers. So I thought, in my wisdom, so I picked out a few here. So in my wisdom, what I thought I'd do is, where it's blurry, I thought I'd use some inspirational words. So on this one here, it says irresistible. So my plan is to stick them across the top. Forgiving, don't know about that one. Blessed, lucky, adventure. Well, it is an adventure, isn't it, in a way? So I was thinking I could just put them, can you see what I'm doing? Look at that, seize the day. Now that's going to be quite big, but I could actually put it somewhere there. Or if I'm having a good weight loss, I might actually put that. So I might not put that across the top. Beauty, diary. Yeah, look, I could actually put diary across the top because it is a form of diary. And then imagine, or what makes you laugh, sparkle. Now I know one of my subscribers is very sparkly, and I follow her on Instagram, Annie Sparkles. Perhaps that's for you, Annie. So be happy. So that, anyway, that's my thought. I might actually leave those three across the top there, stick them down, and cover that horrible bit up, and then restart on a new line. I think that's what I'm going to do. Right. So I managed to get diary on, but it's got a little bit of black mark. But hey, don't worry about that. I found a different word, a different little quote. It says, "Listen to your heart." So I think I'm going to put that one there. Like I said before, some of these are stickers, and I don't really want this to be a crafting video, but if it goes, I haven't got my glasses on, if it goes all pants, tits up, then, perhaps it's not a sticker, then what I can do, which is what I did before, no, it is a sticker, but it's an old sticker, so it's not very good. What I can do is I'm going to take the page out, what I was going to say, train of thought's gone now. Oh, I know what I was saying is I can actually take the pages out and make a different book. I don't trust the sticky, see? So, I might venture on that because I think it was a bit of an adventure. Now, I know they're not all the same size. I know that. And I'll just have to put up with that. So, at least I've solved my problem of my page being messed up. What do you reckon? You might think, what a load of old rubbish. What sort of crafter is she? Well, I'm a part-time crafter. Don't craft a lot. But I do like saving things up. So, what do you reckon? Any good? I think it's a lot better. Right. So let's put these away back in their box. Put them away. You never know, they might come in handy again. So, yeah, there it is. What do you reckon? Rubbish? What do you reckon? Rubbish? So, that's that. So, the other thing I wanted to talk about, and I didn't really want it to be crafty, but this is just how it's materialising. One of the other things I wanted to say was organisation. Now, when I talk about organisation, what I mean is I have a plan of things that I want to do throughout the week. So I write down things that I want to do. So, i.e., that book was bothering me. So I wanted to write that down. So I put that on my list. And there's a few other things, like cutting the fruit the other day. That was on a list. So when I say be organised, I mean sit down, think to yourself, what spare time have I got this week? What can I do to make me feel that I can achieve something? It doesn't have to go and run a marathon or anything like that. Just little simple things that make you feel better. So, i.e., my book drove me up the wall. Ticked. I cut my melon and my fruit. Ticked, because they're things that I have to purposely go out my way to do, and to cut them up. So I got another tick. So just there could be something, perhaps that you think, right, that's really niggling me. It's only small, but it's really bothering me. And the other thing about organisation is I find, this is a blank one, but I find writing my meals down really helps. Now, obviously this is blank. But like, for example, tonight, I've got another board downstairs. Tonight I'm going to use the Slim and Wild chili salmon fish. I really, really like that. It's just out of a packet, out of the box, but it's simple. My daughter has the other one, I have one, and I really enjoy that. Really, really enjoy it. And I'll probably just do it with some rice and some veg. So writing down your meals throughout the week, I do think really helps. Or a couple of days if you can't do the whole week, because we all have weeks that they change and things like that. So what's the other thing? Oh, I know what I wanted to say. Now, I won't go into my my old weight loss journey just yet, because I don't think the time's quite right for me to be chatting about that. So, but when I did lose my weight, because I did lose 6.5, 7 stone before, I haven't put that much on, so I'm not as heavy as I was, but I kept having to get my wedding rings sized because they kept falling off my hands. Of course, now they don't fit, and I don't wear a wedding ring, and they are like that, chubby fingers. I desperately want them to fit, again, and I've got a little way to go, but I kept getting them sized down. I mean, they probably went down 3 or 4 sizes, and now I don't want to get them resized back up. So I could really squeeze it on if I really, really wanted to, but I know it's going to be, it's just not worth it. It's just not worth the pain, for starters. So I really desperately want to get them fitting again. So that's one of my main goals. So perhaps that could be in the organisation thing. Another thing I want to do is, I wrote a list of things that I want to do. And hopefully one day I'll be able to come on in a video and go, it fits. We'll see. But there's clothes in that wardrobe, which is behind me, that I wore a couple of summers ago and desperate to get into it. Desperate. And I'll show you them on another video. I won't show it today. So that'll be something else. And the other thing, I'm going to end it today on, because it's a positive sign, it's a positive site. So I come across some quotes, and I'm going to leave you today with a quote, and I quite like it. So, and I hope you like it too. Be so good they can't ignore you. Now, I think that is brilliant, because it's not just about weight loss. It's just confidence, personality. It could be your job. It could be food, the family. It could be gardening. It could be anything. And so I'd like you to, and I think that's what I'm going to do, is end these chit chats on, try to end them on a positive note, or quote even. So I'll see you next time, possibly Thursday, Friday, for my weigh-in. So and I'll share some videos with that, and I shall see you again soon. So remember, be so good they can't ignore you.